kondosan.
One day, Cinderella and her dear friend Pofu went for a stroll in the countryside. While walking, they came across a butterfly with stunning colours.
What a beautiful thing you are.
Hey, get off my nose! You want to play, huh? Let's get on with it then. Don't fly away, I'll catch you.
You can't catch it, Pofu.
While Pofu was chasing the butterfly, she suddenly disappeared behind the trees.
Pofu, where are you? Where are you? I wonder if something happened to her.
Cinderella ran into a crow while searching for Pofu.
Ah! Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for my friend the White Rabbit. Did you see her?
The crow said that a hunter had taken Pofu away.
What? The hunter caught Pofu?
Sorry, but unfortunately he did.
Where did he go? Do you know?
I know where he's going. The hunter always takes the rabbits he catches to the farm at the end of the forest.
Cinderella feared for Pofu that something terrible could happen to her.
I have to save my friend. Can you lead me there?
Sure, follow me.
Meanwhile, the hunter put all the rabbits he'd caught in a cage, and Pofu was among them.
Hey, let us go at once. I'm a friend of Princess Cinderella. You go to prison for this.
What's a princess doing with a silly bunny?
You'll regret this.
Come on, walk faster.
What are you planning to do to us?
I don't care less about you. I only care about the money I'll make from selling you to the animal trader.
What animal trader?
Be patient, you'll know soon enough.
Just then, something unexpected happened.
Are you kidding? The wheel is broken.
Meanwhile, the crow led Cinderella to where Pofu was.
I'm glad I met you. It's over there. That must be him. We've caught up to the hunter.
Yes, that's it.
Cinderella approached the carriage without being seen.
Ah, Pofu is there.
Cinderella!
Shh! Be quiet. I'll get you out. Oh no, it's locked. It won't open.
Cinderella, the key's in the hunter's pocket.
Jeez, this isn't good. How do I get that key? You are awesome.
Come on, hurry up.
Get out quick. Get out of here.
At that moment, as the evil hunter finished fixing the wheel, he noticed.
What? Stop! Get back here! Aha! I've got you.
Quick, let's run, Cinderella.
You wanted to steal my bunnies, huh? Now you'll see.
Come, let's hide here.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Hush, be quiet. He can hear us.
While Cinderella and Pofu waited anxiously, the hunter surprised them.
Here, I got you.
Oh no!
Hey, Let us go.
Drop them! Cow!
Ow! My arm! I got you, Bunny.
No, Pofu!
Quickly, get out of here! If he catches you, we'll have no chance.
Seeing that she had no other choice, Cinderella fled before she could get Pofu.
You're worth much more, long ears. Come on, you.
Cinderella had no intention of giving up that easily.
Here is the farm I told you about.
Look, he's talking to another man.
People call him Animal Trader. He lives on this farm.
What? Animal trader? Did you see? The hunter sold Pofu and the other rabbits to that man.
I love the sound of coins.
Help! Help! Evil hunter!
Hey! What's going on? You again! Go away! Ah! I'm falling! Help! My money is gone! You nasty crow!
What are we going to do? We need to get Pofu and the rabbits out of this farm.
Meanwhile, the animal trader approached the cage, holding a big bag in his hand.
Look! He's putting the bunnies in the bag.
Where's this guy taking them?
I hope he doesn't take them where I think he is.
What do you mean?
He may be taking the rabbits to the Fire Witch.
Fire Witch? Who's that?
She's the witch of the underworld that lives inside a volcano cave and loves rabbits.
Oh no! I have to save the rabbits before the animal trader gets there. I need your help again.
Certainly. You're a kind person who saved me once from a trap. Evil should never win.
Let's go then.
Let's find out if Cinderella and her cute friend the crow can save Pofu and the bunnies from the Fire Witch. Watch Volcano Cave to see what happens next. Once upon a time, Rapunzel went to the forest to pick mushrooms with her beloved unicorn hero. They were happy.
Prince Harry loves mushroom soup. He'll enjoy this one.
I'm sure of it.
Suddenly, they heard a voice.
Celine! Where are you, Celine?
Rapunzel and Hero looked around, trying to see who it was.
Where's that voice coming from?
Look there! A child!
Let's go to him.
Rapunzel and Hero immediately went to the boy.
Who are you? Who are you calling? Why are you alone in the woods?
My name is Theo, and I'm looking for my sister. She got lost in the forest.
So your sister disappeared?
Yes, we were picking blackberries, and she disappeared. I'm so afraid I run into the bad lumberjack.
Who was the bad lumberjack?
He's a child kidnapper. He kidnaps children and sells them in town.
Whoa, no way! This lumberjack is really a wicked person.
He lives in the muddy lake in the forest. I'm terrified thinking that he could find and kidnap my sister. Celine is very young.
Rapunzel and Hero get so upset about Theo's situation.
Don't worry, Theo. Together we'll search and find Celine.
So they set off into the forest to find Theo's sister.
Celine!
Celine, where are you?
Meanwhile, Celine was frightened as she was in a desolate area. The bad lumberjack took the logs, and as he made his way back to his cabin, he saw the little girl crying alone.
Ha 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 ha. You don't have to be afraid of me. I can help you. Come with me. Let's find your family.
The lumberjack tricked Celine by telling her that he would take her to her family and take her with him. When he got to his cabin, he imprisoned Celine in the barn where he kept the other children and laughed.
Look, guys, I brought you a new friend. Ha 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 ha.
Little Celine realised that the lumberjack had tricked her. She was scared and started crying. Rapunzel, Hero and Theo continued to search for Celine in the forest.
Celine! Hey, Celine!
I think we should find that lumberjack's cabin.
Yes, Hero is right. Let's go to the muddy lake.
Meanwhile, the bad lumberjack was on his way to take the kids to town.
I will sell you to smugglers and make a lot of money. Ha 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 ha.
Rapunzel, Hero and Theo finally found the lumberjack's cabin.
There's the lumberjack's cabin!
They approached and looked inside.
This cabin is empty. There is no one.
There is something here on the ground.
This is my sister's hairpin!
Look, the wheel tracks must belong to the lumberjack's cart.
He took my sister! He will sell her to the smugglers!
Get on my back. I know the shortcut to town.
When Hero took Rapunzel and Theo through the shortcut, they caught up with the lumberjack. He had stopped his cart under a tree to take a break and eat.
He's over there. He took a lunch break.
I can't believe it. The cage is full of children.
Celine is among them! I see her! How do we save them?
The bad lumberjack gets sleepy.
Oh. I'm feeling sleepy. I think I'll take a nap. Stop crying. I'll rest here for a while and then we'll continue on our way.
Look, the lumberjack is asleep. Let's go save the kids. Don't worry, guys. We'll save you. Don't make a sound.
Just then, a fly landed on the nose of the sleeping lumberjack.
Get off, you filthy fly. Hey, what's going on here? Who are you?
Oh, he's awake. Theo, run!
Come here, kiddo. Did you think you could escape?
Oh no, he caught Theo.
Let's get away quickly, Hero, or he'll catch us too.
So you were going to save your friends? Then you go over to them.
Celine, don't be afraid, sister. I'm with you now. We'll be safe, don't worry.
Really lucky day. Ha 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 ha. I'll sell another child.
Rapunzel and Hero tried to come up with a plan to save the children.
What are we going to do, Hero? How are we going to save the kids from that bad guy?
I have a plan.
Just as the evil lumberjack was about to continue on his way, Hero planted herself in front of him and stopped him.
Hey, ugly horse with horns. Why are you standing there? Get out of my way.
Meanwhile, Rapunzel stuck a thick piece of wood into the cart's wheel without being seen by the lumberjack.
Come on. Finally, the odd-looking horse went away.
But the cart wouldn't move.
Why isn't this piece of junk moving? Let me take a look. What the heck is this? A stake stuck in my wheel?
Now you will see.
Ah! Oh my!
Rapunzel!
Theo! Celine! You're saved! Come on, guys. Let's get out of this cage. You're going home. Theo, do you know these kids?
Yes, they're all children from our village and the neighboring village.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to your village.
The bad lumberjack was shouting furiously from the stream he was rolling in.
Brats, you'll see. I'll catch you and destroy you.
They all laughed at the lumberjack.
Even the frog is laughing at you.
Rapunzel and Hero were very happy to save Theo, Celine and the other children. Once upon a time, there lived an old woman in the deepest part of the forest. But she wasn't happy at all because she was getting old. She always complained about it.
God, why? Why did I get old? Look at my face. It's all wrinkly. And my hands. Everyone used to be amazed at how beautiful my hands were. Oh, I had a small waist. Now I'm hunched over, and I'm in constant pain. I would do anything to be young again.
The old woman kept repeating this.
I would do anything to be young again.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark and lightning struck. A witch appeared out of the lightning.
So you want to be young again?
Yes, I want it badly.
And would you do anything for it?
Yes, I'll do anything.
I will make you young again, but on one condition.
What? Let me do it right now.
I will give you back your youth, but you have to bring me a well-fed child every month in return.
The old woman was surprised by the odd request.
Okay, I'll do it.
The witch waved her magic wand and the old woman suddenly regained her youth. She was young and beautiful again, but now she was a witch too.
Don't forget your promise, or I will destroy you.
The witch disappeared. The sun came out and the old woman was thrilled with her new appearance. But then she started to ponder.
I'm in the middle of the forest. How am I going to attract children? No one ever comes by here. Let me think. How? Ah, I've got it!
She decided to make a house of cakes and sweets to attract children. She started preparations immediately. Before long, she built a house of cream on the roof, candy on the windows, and cake on the walls. So she started catching children. After a while, children stopped coming around her house.
I haven't found any children this month. What am I going to do?
I came across 2 little children in the woods, ma'am. I managed to bring them to the front of the house. They're eating cakes and candies. Hurry up.
Well done. You did a great job.
The witch immediately ran outside and found the children eating.
Welcome, children.
We were very hungry, so we started eating all the sweets from your house. Please forgive us.
No worries. Bon appetit. If you don't have a place to stay, you can stay at my house.
Thank you so much. My name is Hansel, and this is my sister Gretel.
I was tired of being alone. Come on in. You must be cold. There's also hot chocolate inside.
Hansel and Gretel were delighted. The young woman showed them to their beds and gave them hot chocolate. They fell into a peaceful sleep.
Get up now. It's morning. The visit is over. Hansel, come here quickly. Get in that cage, quick.
What is happening? Why did you lock me up?
Hansel, I'm so scared. Stop whining. You're too skinny, Gretel. Quick to the kitchen. You will cook nutritious meals and then you and your brother will eat them.
Gretel agreed against her will. She went into the kitchen and started cooking. Hansel kept some of the food in his pockets to avoid gaining weight. Gretel also threw her food in the trash without letting the witch see this.
You're still so skinny. You'll eat more.
Days passed, and finally, the day the witch would come for the children had arrived.
It's time to send you to the Witch Queen. You'll cook well in the oven. In fact, wait! I'll cook you this time to surprise the Witch Queen. Gretel, throw more wood in the oven right away. Yes, ma'am.
Gretel looked in the oven, and the fire was ablaze. At that moment, she had an idea how to get rid of the witch.
Ma'am, the fire is about to go out, but the oven door is stuck, and I can't open it. I need your help. You incompetent girl! I'm coming!
The witch bent down and opened the oven.
The door's not stuck. You couldn't open it because you're too skinny and clumsy.
Then she bent over to check the fire. Meanwhile, Gretel staggered backwards and pushed the witch into the furnace with all her might.
Hansel, we're finally free. The witch won't come out anytime soon.
Dear sister, you're such a smart girl. You managed to save us.
We have to get out of here now, Hansel. But first, let's see what's in that room that she keeps locked.
When Hansel and Gretel entered the room, they found a chest full of jewels and gold.
Let's fill our pockets, Gretel, and take it to our father.
After putting some gold in their pockets, they took the witch's map and went home. Snow White and the prince lived happily married.
I just wanted to get rid of Snow White, but I got banished from the palace instead. I'll make her pay for this.
Of course, my queen. She can't get away with this.
Let me see what she's up to.
It looks like she's taking a walk alone.
And she's outside the palace. I tell you, this is my chance.
The witch immediately drank some potion and...
That's it! I'm coming for you, young lady.
There you go. You are so cute.
The old lady caught Snow White by surprise as she suddenly appeared before her.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Oh, darling, I'm coming from the market, and these bags are really heavy. I live close by. Could you help me?
Sure. Let me carry your bags.
So they started walking together to the old lady's house.
Here we are. Let me open the door. Come on in. Leave the bags there, will you?
Do you live in this empty house?
You shouldn't be concerned about that. Nighty-night, Snow White.
What are you doing to me?
After making her fall asleep, the witch took Snow White to her own castle. Then she started preparing a potion.
Now I will prepare an amazing potion for our princess.
What's this potion for, my queen?
It turns people into hideous beings. Once Snow White drinks this potion, she will be the ugliest princess of all time.
Oh my! I thought she'll give this potion to the poor girl.
This glass is for Snow White. And this one's for me, my favorite raspberry syrup. Mmm. I'll raise my glass to celebrate my victory once the princess becomes ugly.
And I'll happily watch you do that, my queen. Long live the queen, long live the queen.
What happened to me? Where am I?
You're at the witch's house. She's the one who locked you down here.
Oh, so that old lady was the witch.
She's planning something terrible. She has a potion that will make you ugly.
I can't believe it. How do you know this?
She was speaking to her mirror while preparing the potion. I saw and heard everything.
I can't drink that potion.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I have a plan.
So what are you going to do? What's the plan?
Listen to me carefully.
The squirrel went to the kitchen downstairs.
What's all the commotion? What's happening?
The witch went downstairs to find out what was happening.
How did this happen? My pans!
In the meantime, the squirrel sneaked into the room where the potion was.
Princess! Princess! I got it! Now you can safely drink the potion she'll give you.
Are you sure?
Yes, don't worry. You'll be drinking a delicious raspberry syrup. Take these crayons and some mud with you, and remember the plan, okay?
Okay,
if I don't have better things to do?
The witch grabbed the glass with the potion. Little did she know that the squirrel had swapped the glasses and it was the raspberry syrup instead.
Well, well, it's time for our beautiful princess to get ugly. Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Let me go, please. What do you want from me?
Do as I say and you'll be back home in no time. Drink this syrup now, you'll feel better.
And what if I don't?
Then you'll stay here forever. Yes, that's a good girl. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
My queen, I'm afraid Snow White is still the most beautiful girl.
Do you mean Snow White, who'll turn into the ugliest princess alive when the sun goes down? Ew! What happened to you? You're hideous!
You tricked me! My face! What have you done to my face?
From now on, you'll be the ugliest princess in the world. Now you can go back to your palace.
You're an evil, cruel witch.
Let's see if your beloved prince will still love you.
After Snow White left, the witch went into her room and stood before the mirror.
Now it's time for me to drink my raspberry syrup and celebrate my victory. Let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me now who is the fairest of them all.
Well, it's Snow White, my queen.
But how could this be?
On the other hand, my queen, if you must know, you're the ugliest being in the world.
You impertinent mirror! What's that supposed to mean? Oh no!
For a second, I didn't even recognize you, Snow White. But the witch wasn't as lucky as you. She'll be ugly forever. She deserves it, though.
I'm so grateful for all your help, Squirrel. Thanks to you. We taught the witch a lesson. I'll never forget you.
Goodbye, Snow White.